What is it? Hey! One. One. That was just one splash in the water. That is great. Don't get a shot, get a. We're gonna get up at 6. And we're gonna hit it hard. Because we're not done. Good morning, Beach House fans! Woo! Welcome back to our Kanab Treasure Quest adventure. It is 7:30 right now. We've been out and about for about an hour and a half and just kind of picking up where we left off last night. We're all pretty well rested at this point. We got a lot of sleep, which was very nice.
Well, not a lot.
Hey, 6.5 hours of sleep is pretty good. And here's what happened in the night. We had a lot of people keep playing throughout the whole night. And we are actually still in positions 10, 9, 8, and 7 right now. So we are in the top 10, guys. But we are continuing our QR code search. We're getting still a lot of pictures that we need to get. But right now, since it's 7:30 and there's not been a quick comeback challenge yet this hour, at any moment there will be one. And so we're kind of hanging out around town, hoping and waiting that we'll be able to get the next quick comeback challenge and be there on time, because that's gonna be the key to our success. So stay tuned. Today's gonna be fun. Let's do a quick comeback challenge, all right?
All right.
We made it.
Hello.
Hi.
And we'll be in teams of 2 for this one.
Okay. We did it. What's up, guys? Woo! Who's on my team? Shinoe? All right, Shinoe. High five, teammate. First comeback challenge of Sunday. We need one more person. We're waiting for one more. It says hidden object find. First 20 back play. 150 points for everyone and 250 for the winner. So we each get 150 just for being here.
He said, Seekers, how are you doing this morning?
Awesome!
Working on very little sleep and lots of coffee? Well, welcome to the first callback challenge this morning. We've only got 4 callback challenges today, is that correct? So here you are for the first one. We're going to talk a little bit about the traveling cabinet of curiosities again. We have been talking a lot about the snake oil aspects, but it is a traveling cabinet of curiosities. Curiosities from around the world. Shrunken heads from Ecuador, voodoo dolls from New Orleans, Louisiana, a little bit of magic for everyone in the traveling cabinet of curiosities. I'm going to tell you the story of how a shrunken head is made. Traditionally, the Shuar tribe would hunt down rival tribal members, kill them, and chop off their heads. Then they would make an incision from the base of the skull to the crown of the head and pop the skulls right out of the skin. Then they would sew up that incision using their enemy's own hair right up the back. They would then place the skin into boiling water, but not for too long. If you boil it too long, all the hair falls out. When they got to be about 1/3 their original size, they would take them out of the water and stuff them with hot rocks and hot sand to continue the shrinking process. When they got to be this size, they had sew up the eyelids and the lips to prevent the souls from escaping. Now, about 150 years ago, a lot of people started showing up in Ecuador buying all the shrunken heads, probably as gifts, because nothing says I love you like a desiccated human head. They ran out of real shrunken heads, but they certainly didn't want to run out of real money, and they were goat farmers. They figured out they could get a lot more shrunken heads out of one goat skin than out of one person. So for about 150 years, they've been making them in the traditional manner out of goat skin instead. The hair you see is actually the goat's hair. It's not threaded in. They shave off the parts they don't want, and these are made by the Shuar tribe in the Andes Mountains of Ecuador, one of the original tribes who made shrunken heads.
Wow.
Very interesting. Wonderful. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a hidden object find for you within the Traveling Cabinet of Curiosities. You'll be working in teams of 2. You will have 1 minute to solve these 10 riddles. The answers to the riddles are all objects within the cabinet. So I will be escorting you up to the cabinet there. You will have a minute to write down the answers, and that's it.
All right.
Everybody here who is participating is getting participation points.
Yeah.
The winning team gets 250 more points.
Yes.
Ooh, I know, right?
A couple of quick things on your cards. When you get your card, be sure and write your team name when you give it back. You're gonna give them out now.
No. Okay. Now
You're gonna give it back. You will go up. The rest of us will wait here so you don't get any clues inadvertently. You'll go up. Please. That stage is very old-timey, and there's a lot of glass in the cabinet.
Okay, Ryan and Jessica are getting ready to go look at the Cabinet of Curiosities. They have 1 minute.
All right. So you will have 1 minute to search through the cabinet.
Okay.
You do not need to touch anything or move anything around. It will all be pretty obvious. Not all of the items have labels on them. Have labels on them as to what they are. Some of them do, some of them don't. The ones that don't will be pretty obvious. You will only be needing to look on this part of the cabinet. You don't need to be stepping behind the cabinet at all. Some of the items may be over here. Some of them may be up here. Some of them may even be down there. And you will have 1 minute to search through that. You also have to answer those 10 riddles. The answers to the riddles are the items within there.
Not the ones that are like.
Yeah, they can be labeled.
Careful, Michael.
So,
Move the whole
question.
Yes.
So do we have to point it out?
You don't have to point it out. You can just write in the name that you think it is.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay. I will be here for you if
So
you have
we
questions.
fill it in.
You can fill it in now. Some people are deciding to fill it in down there. Some people are deciding to just spend the minute putting this all into memory.
Okay.
It's whatever works for you.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
All right. You have a minute.
This is secure what ails you. That'd be snake oil. Keep vampires away with that one. Do you see any garlic anywhere? Or a steak? I see a steak. Would this be considered a steak?
No.
I'm see reading. Perfect for scallywags. Kids find me funny. Adults are afraid. Clown. Is there anything a clown? Pin your troubles away. I saw a safety pin, I think. Is there? Isn't algebra a puzzle? Mathematical mystery card? Is that one the mathematical mystery card?
Pin your problems away, voodoo dolls.
Oh yeah, is that that?
I can't answer that yet.
Oh. Isn't algebra puzzling mathematical mystery cards?
You have 15 seconds left.
If you pull escape, it will only be harder. These.
Yes.
What is it called?
Those are finger traps.
Finger traps.
You have 5 seconds.
These.
Sugar nuts. And that's your time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, so I didn't want to bother filming us doing it. Me and Shino already went, but I didn't want to film us because I didn't want to take away from. You only have 1 minute to do it, so you got to go fast, 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 fast. So at this point, we're already done. We've already written out our answers, and now Jessica and Ryan are finishing theirs, and then we're gonna get scored, and hopefully, crossing our fingers, maybe we'll win. We'll see. Hopefully, we get it right.
Lenient in answers because things can be interpreted. But Beachy Dude and Shinahoozle got everything.
No way! Good job, Shinoe. Good job.
So the answers. Use this to cure what ails you. That would be snake oil.
Yeah.
Keep vampires at bay with this. Holy water. Perfect for scallywags. Spyglass. Oh. Kids find me funny. Adults are afraid. Clowns. Even if you didn't see it, you knew that was the answer.
So a lot of people put rattlesnake eggs, but you know what? Rattlesnake eggs scare the crap out of everybody.
Pin your troubles away. Voodoo dolls.
Yep.
Isn't algebra puzzling?
Mathematical
mystery
equation.
cards. If you pull, escape will only be harder.
Finger trap.
Yeah, I like the visual there. That was, I don't know what they're called. Yeah.
And I accepted anything.
Our lips are sealed. Shrunken heads. Double toil and trouble. Fire burning cauldron bubble.
Potions.
And I accepted apothecary and cauldron and all that stuff. So.
Time keeps on slipping.
This hourglass.
That hourglass. We would have also accepted clock on that one.
Clock.
Yeah, we would have accepted clock on that one, and we did. Yeah, I didn't even see it.
I even accepted.
They were little toy clowns.
If you want your answer sheets, I will
Sure,
give them
I'll
back
take
to
it.
you.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
You guys. Dang it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I won't. We did it! You're scanning the
Very
points?
last one. Very last one.
Okay.
Winning points.
It says 250 on here, but if I scan it, it'll say 500.
No, because together.
Plus this.
So
Oh.
what had happened is I thought that they had did it. So everyone
Got
was
it.
getting 250.
Oh,
Everybody got it,
right.
but it wasn't. She had it right.
Okay. Cool. Thank you very much.
You guys are awesome.
Awesome. So Shinaway and I tag teamed. We just won the comeback challenge. We are in the top 10, and there's like a huge, I think there's like 1,000 points between number 10, which is probably now Jessica,
Yeah.
because we just passed him. Between number 10 and number 11, there's a huge gap. There's no way they're coming back. I really feel like we're gonna be able to do this and be in the top 10. Ah!
Let's hit the sword in the stone one. I feel like that's
Okay.
an easier one.
That's
'cause I
gonna
see
like
a lot of
secure
people doing
this.
that one.
Okay, so stay tuned. We got more fun games, challenges, adventures coming very soon. We'll see you guys. Pause the game. Bye.
If
Gotcha.
you push the button before it goes to green, you'll get shocked and be out.
Green.
I'm so nervous.
Aha!